Oh, no, you didn't. What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode from CA Buildz. By the title of the video, you guys already know we got a 2020 Toyota Supra, and I'm just super excited about it. I've been hunting for one of these ever since these Supras came out, but man, they've just been going for outrageous prices off the auction. It's honestly cheaper just to go and get one from the dealer than try to get one, fix it up and all of that. But we finally got a super good deal on one, and the best part is it's local here in Sacramento. So our tow guy actually picked it up already. He's on the way to the house right now, so you guys will see it pretty soon here. But if you guys haven't seen this F-150 build yet, definitely check that one out. That thing just turned out to be a beast. I'll catch you guys in a few when the tow truck gets here. Got the Supra off the trailer, and it was a mission because I couldn't get it started and I couldn't even get it to go into neutral. So we kind of had to drag it off and put it on our driveway. But I think I know what it is. Most of the time when you get in an accident on a BMW, they have this little switch by the battery terminal that blows. And this is basically a BMW, so it's kind of the same thing. We'll have to get that figured out later. But man, this thing is just looking beautiful. Let me show you guys around. And here it is. This is our 2020 Toyota Supra, and man, this thing is just a beast. I'm not sure if it's a base or a premium package. I know. Oh, no, you didn't. What are you doing, Tyson? No, man. Look at that. I guess he doesn't like it, but this is not the premium package because the premium package does come with black wheels, and I'm not really liking this silver over here. So we're probably gonna have to do something later with that. Look at him sucking up to me now. These are super nice looking wheels. I mean, if they were all black, this thing would look really good, just like the premium package would. But basically, this is where all the damage is. It looks like a super light hit, but at the same time, it's not as light as it looks. Underneath here, there is more damage than it looks like. It looks like it's just a bumper, maybe headlight, but I know there is more damage underneath there. And I did know that when I was bidding on it, but all around is just beautiful. I'll show you guys the damaged parts in a bit. I'll go around it first. Look at these big old brake calipers though. It's weird that they didn't make the rotors drilled and slotted, but those are huge in the front. It's a super tiny car, but it is really nice. I mean, it's just so wide and fat. I can't imagine how it looks with the wide body. Some people did the wide bodies on these. It just looks super fat without it. Man, this thing looks so good in person. GR, I'm not sure what that stands for. Let me know if anyone knows what that stands for. But look at this thing all around. It does need a really good wash because it's super dirty. There's a whole bunch of glue all around because they taped up the windows. We'll have to get these picked up and give it a good wash. But look at this rear diffuser over there. That thing looks so good. And they have the side skirts over here too. These things look amazing. Let's go around this side over here. Look at that Supra emblem. This thing is just looking like a beast. Check this out. There's some LEDs over here on the back bumper that probably lights up at night and looks pretty sick. Look at this, some nice fake vents on the rear bumper. And check out that door, man. This thing looks wild. Never seen a door like that. And there's more fake vents over here. We got some nice Michelin Pilot Sport tires. These things are basically brand new because the Supra has like 2,500 miles on it. Let me open up the hood for you guys, and we'll show you more of the interior in just a bit. All right, so here it is. Basically, this is where all the damage is. The hood does have a little bit right here. As you can see, it got buckled up a little bit, but it's not bad at all. And all of this is clear bra. I guess they put a clear bra on it. which didn't help with the damage, but we'll get this thing repaired. We do not have to replace the hood. It's just a really good thing because this hood is huge and it's probably really expensive. But the layout over here is basically like the F-type part that we did. Super small fender, big old hood. The whole setup and everything over here looks just like the F-type R. But check this out, we open up the hood. First thing we see right there, BMW. Like, what the heck? I've seen a lot of things online, how BMW makes all the parts here and whatnot. But man, the more I look at it, the more I could see BMW on it. But look at this, so we do need a new bumper. We do need a new headlight over here. This headlight I thought was good, but look at that. It just cracked right in the middle. So we do need a second new headlight. And I can imagine how much these things cost over here. But over here, everything looks good. Let's open this up for the coolant, see if anything's in there. All right, we got coolant. So the radiators are good, which is a really big plus. I'm not sure if there's a dipstick here for the oil. But the motor area, everything over here is looking good. Doesn't look like there's any damage to the radiator, the condenser, or anything like that. But once we take off the bumper, we'll kind of see more what's underneath over there. But if you look over here, there is a crash bar over there that looks bent. There's a whole bunch of plastics and ducts that I know we'll need to buy. The good part is all these sensors over here, everything is good. And I can imagine those are pretty expensive. The slip did pop out and it looks like it's cracked and broken over here, so we will need a new lip. Let me know if I should do an original lip or I should go with something aftermarket, maybe look a little more nicer. But we will be getting a new lip, new bumper, and our windshield is actually cracked as well. Let me close this thing up. This whole windshield got cracked because the airbag deployed and it just destroyed it. So we will need a new windshield, but look at these gaps. These gaps are actually really nice over here. It doesn't look like the hood shifted much, maybe just a little bit on this side because you can see it right here when you open it, kind of scratches it. But the gaps actually look really nice. So that's a very good sign. So we most likely don't have any frame damage. Maybe just got to pull it a little bit in the front. But everything else is looking really nice. Check out these carbon fiber mirrors. Man, these things are pretty sick. Doesn't look like there's any more carbon fiber parts. Maybe we can get like a carbon fiber lip, some side skirts. That would actually look super sick. But these mirrors look really nice. What I want to do right now is actually get a car to the back, get some power to it. I know it doesn't start because we do need a new fuse, or maybe bypass it later. We'll see about that. Get some power to it, roll up the windows, and give this thing a good wash. Just kind of see if there's any scratches or dents that we didn't notice, and then I'll show you guys the interior. Got the power connected to the Supra, and man, look at these headlights. These things look so sick. In the camera they look a little yellow, but they're actually like a whitish bluish type of color. But man, look how tiny this thing looks compared to the F-150. This thing is just a baby. And look inside. I already tried starting it. It doesn't start, and it is most likely the fuse in the back. But check out this interior. Man, we got a whole bunch of blown airbags. Let me sit inside here. Check this thing out. Close message, hood open. We got some beats. So the biggest thing I was worried about when I was bidding on it is if this was cracked over here. They took a picture, something like that, and it looked like this was a big old crack. I thought maybe the airbag deployed and cracked the screen over here, but look at this. It's just film. Let's do this. Bam, look at that. It's brand new, and this says touchscreen, which is actually pretty cool. We'll mess with this later, but look at this. Does this not look like a BMW? This thing looks like a straight up BMW. We have a whole bunch of blown airbags. So the dashboard airbag is blown. We will need to fix the dash or replace it. I think L&D Solutions will actually get it repaired, and it's gonna look perfect. Steering wheel airbag is deployed. It looks exactly like a BMW airbag would. We got two knee airbags, one over here, one over here. And we also got two curtain airbags. So this curtain airbag is deployed, and that one over there is deployed as well, which kind of sucks. There's a whole bunch of airbags. These are not cheap. These are super expensive. I will try to find some used ones somewhere, but we will get these things replaced. We'll have to drop the headliner, get the headliner fixed, get this dashboard out. There's gonna be a whole bunch of work on the interior over here, and these seat belts are blown as well. Let me know if I should do a different color. I'm actually thinking to do like red or something like that. LND Solutions will hook it up. Both of those need to get repaired. But look at this interior. We got some carbon fiber over here. That's looking super nice. It is a little small inside. It's super tiny. I mean, like compared to the GTR or something, it's like very small. It's almost like a Miata. But look at that over there. That's super sick. And we have a heads-up display. What? I didn't even know about the heads-up display. All around, the interior is super sick. We will need to get this thing fixed. It probably popped out when the airbag blew. There is a lot of work on the interior, but that's not a big problem. We'll get it done. And man, I can't wait to start this thing here at Run. But for now, I'm just gonna close these windows up all the way and give this thing a good wash. All right, guys, I got this thing washed, and for whatever reason, the camera didn't record the first half of it, but man, this thing is looking so amazing all around. There's like no scratches or dents anywhere on the body. Everything's like perfectly clean. It's still drying a little bit, and it is getting a little dark, so I apologize if the camera quality is not that good. But take a look at this thing. It's so clean all around. Even the front end doesn't look that bad. Look at it. We could just start it and send it like that. But I just can't wait to get this whole thing taken apart, start digging into it, just kind of see what other damage we have underneath the bumper, get all these parts ordered up, and man, this thing is gonna be looking so amazing once it's all done. But that will be a wrap for today's video. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure you hit the subscribe button. The next video, we're gonna tear this whole thing apart, see what kind of damage we have underneath the bumper, and I'll catch you guys then. Peace.